rates are going to go down or at worst stay the same.
Lender 的视角，专业的声音。大家好，我是张敏乐。随着联储第2次维持利率不变，同时呢，也是第1次正面提及了接下来降息的可能性。2024年利率走低越来越接近现实。California Mortgage Expo 这次呢开到了家门口Irvine。带着刚才的问题，我们去看看业内人士怎么说。OK， 跟我来吧。My question for you is actually, what do you think is the rate next year? What are we expecting?
Okay, let's be realistic. It doesn't matter whatever else is going on in the economy is or isn't. Next year is a presidential election.
Exactly.
Okay, I've never seen in my tenure as a mortgage loan officer the last 20, 30 years, I've never seen rates go up in a presidential election year.
Yeah.
So, bing, 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 rates are going to go down or at worst stay the same.
Nice to meet you.
Hey,
I'm Minley.
Yeah, Minley.
Yeah.
From delightfunding.
After what's happened in December, the Fed meeting, what do you think the rate's going to go next year?
Where the rate's going to go next year? I think they're going to come down a little.
A little?
I'll give you my honest opinion. Mm-hmm. I don't think you'll ever see 2 and 3% ever again in the history of the world. You're going to see maybe 4 or 5, maybe.
Yeah, that's something.
That would be a good goal.
What do you think about the rate next year after what just happened at the Fed meeting in December?
Well, I do think that, things are looking up. I don't think they can get any worse. And now that they're projected that we're going to lower rates by another 75 basis points, we'll see what happens. But yeah, it looks promising. So I look forward to that. If things at least taper off and slowly start coming down in 24 and 25, I think we'll have a very strong month, very strong year.
Quick question. I just want to hear some opinion from professionals. What do you think about the interest rate next year?
Interest rate's going to come down because we're careening into a recession. The White House doesn't want to mention it, but all the signs of the recession are right now. We're going to see a drop in interest rates because what? It's an election year, and what does this administration's going to want to try to get reelected, so they're going to play with rates, have them come down in order to literally sway the American voter. So the rates are going to come down.
So how much do you think we're going to see?
I think we could see as far down as possibly 5 1/4.
I think the interest rates next year, well, I think they're going down. That's what the Fed says. And I think definitely with ACRA lending, we're bringing them down. We're going to be the rate leader in non-QM.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more about. So, how much do you think we're going to go down right now? Right now, non-QM is like what, 8, 9, right?
Yeah. So 7.5 to 8 would be the lower rate for sure.
So you mean so that's what we're gonna see in the next year?
I can't predict the future, but I think at least the low 7s by the end of the year. Yeah.
So for non-QM, it's already pretty low.
Yeah. Right. Let's say 7% by the end of the year.
Okay.
I'm calling it here.
Yeah, we'll see. 听完了业内人士的建议，我们给你一个直观的例子。假如在明年降息通道中，你可以通过 refi 降低1%的利率。50万的贷款，你每个月可以节省大概330块钱，一年大概就是4000块钱的成本节省。同时，通过 refi， 你可以增大你的本金还款比，从而降低你整体的利率。如果你觉得上述分析有道理的话，那现在就应该开始着手准备了，抓紧联系我，我是张敏乐，获取第一手的房产融资资讯，记得关注我哦。我们下期见。